Greetings. My name is Alex Simmons, and for those of you who don't already know me, I'm a freelance writer who's penned everything from song lyrics to Disney novels for kids, and I've enjoyed all of it. But my favorite project was a comic book series that I created called BlackJack, which was the adventures of Aaron Day. BlackJack is the story of an African-American soldier of fortune in the turbulent 1930s. He faces everything from countless dangers to the ghost of his past and certainly the racism and ignorance of his times. Now, the series debuted in 1996, and the reaction from critics and fans alike was absolutely fantastic. For the past few years, producers, writers, and actors from Hollywood, as well as a representative from the video game, have approached me on several occasions trying to figure out how to take BlackJack to the next level of multimedia entertainment for a wider audience. But they too have run into challenges which have prevented them from going further. And all during that time, people kept asking me, when are you going to write more BlackJacks? When are more stories coming out? Well, I'm hoping that time is now. See, I'm almost ready to publish a whole new collection of stories, and the first would be an anthology entitled BlackJack Buried Secrets. And because I've waited so long to do this, this anthology would have 80 pages with 2 short comic book formatted stories and a 60-page novella with spot illustrations. Now, the interior art would be by such talent as Eric Battle, Steve Ellis, and Sean Atkinson, and it would contain a painted cover by Joe Bennett. Some of the work is already finished, but there's still more to do, and that's where you come in. See, it's going to take about $7,500 to cover the cost of additional writing, penciling, inking, graphic design, printing, and promotion. So I'm going to need the help of the faithful fans, the eternally curious, and the wide-eyed lovers of high adventure. See, BlackJack enabled me to not only better represent people of color in the past, but all people, and I'd like to continue to do that. And like all previous BlackJack issues, Buried Secrets will contain a lot of bonus extras, and not just sketches. It'll also have historical information on people who discovered or uncovered things that benefited our society as a whole. So, as you seek Buried Secrets, you'll also uncover buried treasure, and that'll be in the form of the pledge prizes listed to the right or left of this video. So how about it? Please help me make the return of BlackJack a reality. Look, I often write in my promotions, it was the 1930s, a good time for a dark hunter. Well, this is a good time to be reading about him, and the people and the cultures he encounters. And then to tell those stories in a more honest light, and to share them with a new generation. A new generation, no matter what color they are. I hope you'll help. Thank you.
Storm Song. Nature's ritual drums beat a low, sensual warning, building to a primal scream. The weather outside reflects his inner turmoil, his rage. He is obviously not a dignitary, and he's too well dressed for a servant. So, who is he?
It's most distressing he hasn't said a word to anyone since we left London 2 days ago.
The owners of the airline arranged for his passage, sir.
They'll certainly hear from me when...
Hey, you can't!
Fly or die.
That was something, all right. Where'd someone like you learn to? We're flying blind. The compass is gone.
If they haven't moved Cairo, I'll find it. And Stewart, if that passenger is still upset about my being here, he can leave anytime.